budget at that time. Tisika no kwa kofa wo hen.
2024.
May 2024. Ni already budget awie. Ebia a supplementary budget. And I dey kwa shame on us saying because such saying decisions we be saying no. I know Senka a major budget here na yetimi people be the kwa share. Diva ma metio.
Yo me da se na minchia etiefo na hwefo nyina. Na member also no production team abaso. Na minchia Papa Isaac from ministry. Yeah, minchia no te wakasa pa.
Yeah.
Like and our mad then so I very clear. In some no one found one wine I straightforward. Na unim about the health in some unim se ne kan kana. Na ono tanfo kura nya asemwa. Se woni ni nya asem pa na wompe na asem kra no yare da hokra won se ntokwa na nya debio.
Yeah.
Into no no matter what no yare any apomuden hu nsem nya ade a yedidi agoro e wo ba bia important issue. Na asa na meba show yi ende mi nua bako afimu.
Oh.
Say 2 days ago Alfred Naneji. Na because of nifino of film no ma minya akwanya edeko mortuary because na as I say ye kokora no ye hwehwe ne ho niama ye nti no.
Okay.
Na me high mani nka ye ne mortuary ma ne kasa ewo manim nipa free mu within this short period because of this strike action ye di omo ba mortuary no according to mortuary man no o see ono kra ohun bi sada COVID-19 kra si ye no ohun sa insuanso no sada intino na je say strike action no e affect Nkrumah e affect Ghana for senya minia eka ya odina no tumu na matete a lot of people e de omanu atumu e ka say nurses for no omunye a bit considerate na omon consider na oni masem we ayeke wachi I was 3 dimensions na 3 dimensions ni nyina so very important e bia no e chen e bia 3 dimensions no eno ni say yeah what the angle of the patients how you Ghanaian.
Okay.
Ne concern any state ewu hia untumi nka say baby oda no because of nurses for asemunti no na asem no yen fanto nchen.
Okay.
And the concerns of the nurses when it comes to their welfare.
Yes.
And also very very important because onoso na administer care, onoso na eboa, onoso tumi nka say we ignore. And the third aspect no and the broader economy of the country.
Okay.
Yen to me so say because of all the concerns of both the patient and the nurses need to know, then the economy should crash. It also say asem no ne kano aye very sensitive ni nyina important because nurses for yen ka say because you are so angry you cut your nose to spite your face. Fanny says, "No more making demands." I've listened to the finance ministry about how it affects the general budget. No, 2 billion a month to cater for these things. No, Fanny said the amount of economy news collapse. Near Koya Nasi by. Fanny said, "This is for us. You infiomo. Omo we. You be see day. Enyaniomo. No masanso ababak. Ain't you know? Yeka wenum nyina wie no. The intransigent positions are." Nurses for no taking no. See, when you listen to the government's machinery, no, they haven't been disrespectful. Show signs be as engage. It is rather the people from the nurses quarters no more show signs of bad faith. Mumayo imagine say collaborate. Watch him, I mean, consem ni bimu. Share me nuya nurse, mechiri ba pe, dodi mechi nurse. And I won't sit here to pretend say they don't have concerns. They have. We all agree they have. And you know, yes, young cabin tiamusa. But I told them so. Oh yeah, they are no so near two for near say you are overdoing, you they overdo. Ya cassette na what ye. Because Mami Bisao, Asamoah or Moki Kane. some of the concerns no tio mo radio so nko na tio mo kasa na you might think say omo dwinga na ho but it's just that they are just being self-centered and as omo nko omo hu nsem na omo ka and some omo can be yeden on say na me nua about rural incentive it's true me nua de ne call Afram Plains don't go Krom when you go and see the condition of where she was staying ne baby ote any kro ni mu a it is like a town bia ukita usika krampo say opese undi na we enjoy kra no a you can't find a place to enjoy school papa kra banko bi that's a rural place Ibeka but yes also nim say the definition of rural setup no a relative
another
it depends on who because Ghana nakasa no unim say the entire country no we probably Greater Accra Central proper Kumasi proper. Now you talk about the proper in some few places. The whole country is a rural community. The whole country. See, even the whole region can be referred to as a rural area. Imagine you go to a place like Sisala, in Tumu, Welembele. They are all district capitals. But we all know how those places, they look like. Boko, all those places. And you know, the EPC can say, send a ministry, ne kase mumbra. Na yen kase, yen din komo, yen bye nsemu. Why nyina hwe almost say license government should renew for them because government rather uses their license to get the legitimacy the operating these health facilities mini abwache ma mi bisa question bi o yen renew license koye locum na yo koye no wan locum license be no de be koye sa locum and do you know that to whom much is given much is expected. Mimi ko university. Yen nyina tie ko school. Si agi loan na ye tua kande, untua ye kro da otiso. This nurses no ye mate ni colleagues no bebre they opted to go through that route, the training college and then the nurses route no. It was because the incentives are omunya even as students. Me menya be as a student. Me ko school no, me apply for SNIT loan. And I mean so me call me meet ya. Who now who call school ni free every from time to time biano ye babe ma osika alawa
every month.
Omu did free. Yeah, your call school ni did free. Who tertiary obi no no more did free call teacher training no more training here. All of them omu call this a while said biano no won't pay but obedi. Do you get it?
Yes.
Who share some of their demands are omu make about uniforms any nyama bi omu make ya it mean ka say unzo bia betumi de nasem aba no aba be ka che o say opewe but you see baby omu pushing sem na kono eye ade omu pushi a omu anya careful the whole country will suffer what you say minia Ike eka sembi or say when they come their body language any the way I listened to their general secretary on TV3. The guy he already had a preconceived mindset, a prejudice. So when you listen to him, even the host was asking, say, the guy was centered on Atoforcing, AAB 2012, 2011, Atoforcing. The whole thing was Atoforcing. As if say on the Atoforcing, a problem.
General secretary
no. Osio at Atoforcing is known for that. He's most likely on signing. The last time too he didn't sign, so this one too he won't sign. So we want to push him. You will let him sign. But you know, I mean, can't someone channel. Next is 4 way maximum Kenya na. Unim dentia at some point, no. Many of my dream I mean to me can be bring no. Who say mini Ike can say me so mo ba omo di abufuo bi e na na omo de ba oni ba bi abufuo ni fi obi na te ma me te pof no na me sra omo say sa abufuo they can't extend it to this new government. That abufuo no a e wo mu no omo de ba ye no efi ba bi na ba bi afri no ni say edu baby under Nana Akufo-Addo government no when they looked at the profligacy and the kind of reckless lifestyle and now buying leave no they felt to say they must get their share That's how come they were making these outrageous demands. It's a buffon starting Nanado. But Nanado more time so because of the anger in the system, they couldn't fight it. Anger never be the Amunyi na neti Ghana ha say yen nyina yesi Ghana ayede. Yesi oman no mu ye bre. Inti no yenye ko ebefa so as workers yen nyina ebe manage. Ye be wan say wo sika ni wona wo disika $58 million akotu amena na de bufu aba. Omo beti say yesi o Pualugu irrigation dam ye de akwakosi honum na yesi sika no obi akwakodi we can't account for
$12 million.
Dia yom ya ba kokura ne sana nado e de land cruiser ba kwasi honum no de na konwa sim odi tu kwan na akonwa no akonwa nko a e wo fuel allowance tio
Mitiopa
akonwa nko a wo fuel allowance omo say dia show mu kran poni say omo bre ni nyina o se wa broni yetimi man chartered flight no dia ba yie no san so ko so the number of plethora of issues are na engage omo de abufuo ba omo mu say buy no reckless. If you are chopping this money
spending,
in terms of spending,
okay,
and unim ne krakra de share omo. Once COVID-19 ye use omo.
Yes.
You see omo your frontline workers. Inti no obi a o frontline bia no o special benefit bia na wo beje. Unim say COVID-19 say sika na omo use omo no omo ntuaye. Enu so obufu ho and the be share omo no ne o kai filisha tete. Ni audio bi na ba bontin say omo say omo chiche scandal ma constituency COVID-19 sika omo chiche ma constituency for and the nurses and the doctors the health practitioners they got angry say yen sika no and na mo politicians mo chiche omo ti say yes say Nigeria man bi airport nko COVID-19 sika we dey almost 36 million all of these things no omo ya agitated into no sa anger no if you be na abedu say. But I want to tell them say ebufo no di aba. Ba mo hu di ode baaye. Ebufo no nyema ha ma na de baaye. Enye na aban we. And moreover no, you have concerns ebia betimi aka say legitimate. But the man is saying that let's engage. See, watch it yet yes is here. Mo betimi ni ma sign memorandum of understanding na catch me say every Wednesday be I'm supposed to be on this show. And na watch mama. Into every Wednesday be I'm sorry I'm to me come say 2 p.m. I have to be here.
Yeah.
But me ba na say new host any producer wa ha me to me insist say at all costs no old people no me kai say yes me ba 2 p.m. nti no e say ma me free will na me ba show no e bia na nyama bi asesa transmission crampo problem aba ho enti say host no catch us say me new host say memorandum of understanding no minim ko e ba so am sign about the fabra on ka say ma ba show ni bi o si bra na ye ni kita ho ebia sesi an ye fa 3 panelists bi o sesi ye only 4 and ye only 1 but whole time ye besesa no ni ehun say uni nipa no edi kita ho new government aba wo se uni obi discuss one nipa ne ba ye no anya budget tio yes government is a continuum you inherit both assets and liabilities when you inherit the assets it comes with its friends a benefits and assets and so who inherit and the challenges and so ba but and also no all day bano now the home solutions ba unja to us it's a buy no buy na omu ye a friend saying handing over no what they shame but the truth is that there is no money backing it. If it was mere words and just signature, me assure say Minister of Health was signing da.
E be aban your provision be say sad ye be share budget na e be implement no. You be sika ha and e
dey aba be share aha.
Okay.
What you say?
Bibia say ni ho.
Bibia say ni ho. And aban fufro we so aba no. See, you say e be the exigencies of time. And that yet here. And then na rocky and yen as a nation require immediate attention. E be at 2024 now mo sign ye no. There na require attention here different from there require attention and it can be the same. E be no na health. They see an be a shift to energy. E be a shift to education. All of these things in are part of the things I consider. In 2019 when that dream yes say me in 2019 I started a business. You know, I set up a funeral parlor.
Okay.
Which was generally providing funeral services in terms of hearse rental, ambulance, printing, posters in Yamanyama. Makoji facility a mede be man e be start business no. Me one say you declare COVID-19 say no social gathering, no days. No. But by then so no ma start business ni kakra. Me who say average ebia metu make 5,000 every month. It is a me offset me loan pa. Metu me catch us say every month bia me bro 3,000. Who did say because of the what we call force majeure, the act of God. Minim the buy. Metu me etini say me no be one say ya na me ba no na me catch and say yendi nkomo yendi kita ho a I have a reason. It me some position no a a friend is saying Ghana Medical Association for no Ghana registered nurses for no take no for me yes see a common deal said then Nkrumah won't child tekrema anyway o we o tekrema won we nambia nipa na ewu no minim how a you resolve your issue ni say ama microphone be back ese ne esrom say e nipa enra meti ye nurse ni ba ko otakrade onu a ne ba yare onu rush de ne ba no akọ hospital ho okodu onu ne remind ne say o strike obesi na take care of ne ba nti wenum nyina ye ensem a ye nyina na sese ye bobo ne ka ho asem wache makasa bebri asem ba ko a medi betwa to about the nurses eno ni omo attitude any the kind of training we are even giving them. See, we also know how the nurses they treat us when we come to the hospitals. We know how disrespectful sometimes they are to us. Oko hospital nurses for no yenim send your omumbu nipa omuni nipa wadaje. And some of them utimu say jumana keke and omakwakoji. Omuko school omutie wu ankasa ye man panie so wo e obo panie bi. Onsia dia ni dia ne se pay ni mbra end of the month obeji sika no na obeji wachi na me health condition bi and na me call hospital bi me bodin and na me call almost take fossil of my hair my blood sample and na almost prescribe a drug bi ma me and ye dey war me unim say me wo hono mu after 2 to 3 days me no munsu a me te say nsuo ni gu me koma ho ko me didi bia me te say ade no tom ye ma bati tim me bra na oni me sweaty me nyahwe me hu me ntumi njonsompo
wow
and I me call review e hospital honum say yen kama asem me all like omo hwehwe de ekoso me body mu oni mi say me te honum a na nurse doctor ne ka chem say me excuse ni kakra ene e ma nurse ne ba inside not know you know prescription na doctor chiroma no so mo fa wo me no wa wo me different drug oh wa wo me a drug for because on pay attention. And also I see admit me didn't so see me so because poison around my system anymore.
Wow.
I didn't so see me so gidi. Sanes we so here into money bi. Me nurse ni ya de obi ato theater we chabet no checking the bet no say also no e cash out aba.
Nurse ni no.
Nurse ni asema me can me pese me see nurses for no de opa be phone line to mu na a friend is saying Co-LINKZ for tell how nurses treat us. Me see nurses for nan say bi mo amaba no mo mbona ma o eti wi omutie wu ama ya the patient abato ho no mo kra na ya de na to ward no instead say obebisa say condition ben na de ne bae because doctor nkai onu onimo onsuya fane say obi aba yes henia how to even discharge and treat the person onsuya unim say no an say onu na mo doctor say doctor hasn't said doctor said o ti so nim adwuma no hwe
entinka adwuma de mo a wo de akire na
wusuya obu petem hwe patient ba cry to say wa how mo wo be den patient aba no so ye tutu ma pampan o ye tutu ma wan na yes so keke bi ma efunu in all of this no see yes kasa brel e ma ba to kasa brel aba obi afa na ba anto ho no ye nyina ye ntra table ne ho e nipa ho asem ne ye ka minji ndi say omo make the man see aban e ka say emu ayedin yi say aban the mom na economy ni crash say ne ye nyina say na dollar ne crash ya ye nyina who say the tofu me at a point me tofu 23 cedis in 2022 November na sende economy no na follow a certain trajectory na say fine na say nyina na benefit nyina so enjoy ma mo nkɔhwɛ na do ho abufuo ne MPP ho abufuo and transfer farmer aban bia because all governments are not the same. All the governments are not the same. But
Okay, mame ko amane so sesia na meni nkomo we